inches. They run the football, great blocking. Nice juke. Bounces to the outside. He's got a couple of defenders to beat, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Got a look into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Cooper.
Setting up blitz. Pressure's getting there. Shoots one down the field. Last time this pays off, and it pays off again. A touchdown down the field, 68 yards. As Jubal still on his feet, and he gets in the end zone for a touchdown. What a run by Trey.
Oh boy, big space, and there goes Benedito. Sideline, he's not going to be caught. 10-5 touchdown, Red Dragons. It's opening up here, baby.
2nd and 8. Jackson getting loose, throwing while on the move. Got a guy wide open, and it's going to be a touchdown. Oh my God, what a throw. Only Jabri Jackson with the capability.
Oh, what is good, RFL? What is going on? Welcome to some Sunday night action. It's your boy Mix again here on Sunday, man. Should be a great game. We got a big game in store for us over the next 90 minutes here in the RFL. Week 17. Huge game. London Monarchs coming in here trying to win their division with a win. They're already in the playoffs so far. Got a little bit of a word that possibly, with a Snowhawks win, Monarchs could possibly be out. Maybe a little bit of rumor mill. We'll have to verify that on the podcast coming up this Wednesday if the Monarchs lose. We do know this. Snowhawks lose. You guys know what time it is. Hibernation season for the birds. They're in the hunt right now. They need a win bad here against the Monarchs. Such a tight race in the NRC. 10-5, not secure. 10-5, not promised a playoff bid. 11-5, not promised a playoff bid. Boy, oh boy, we got us a great game in store. Let's go ahead and pay some bills right quick. I'm gonna slow this down. Should be a great game. Monarchs 11-4 on the season. Trying to improve to 12-4. And the Portland Snowhawks, oh boy, that was almost a foot race.
Here we go.
It's the 31-yard line. Here he is, Mr. G. 4,000 passing yards, 27 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Guys, I am not going to have the stats tonight. Unfortunately, man, the Daddy Leagues is a mess. I've tried everything, not sure what's going on, why it's not updated, but I won't read the stats from there, so I won't be as dynamic as I try to be in these games here. Here's Mr. G in the pocket. Gonna launch one down the field, and that's gonna be almost off a one-hand catch right there. He tried to palm that one as it was going out of bounds. Great looking dot thrown there by Joseph Gidley. Veteran QB took a little bit of a shot after that, still okay. He'll line back up in the offset here from the 31-yard line. Mr. G just going to dump this ball to the outside. Nice coverage here. These Monarchs really have come alive in this season. Really have done a great job on offense and on defense. Guys just playing their part. A lot of controversy surrounding this team over the last year and a half, 2 years. Man, have they played remarkable here. 11-4 on the season. Ready to win a division game with a win here in Portland. Mr. G, and that's going to be batted down. Mr. G starts off 1 for 3. Punting situation for the Snowhawks. This ball will go back to the Monarchs. That will be caught at the 30-yard line and brought back up to around the 35-yard line where the offense of the Monarchs will come out. And here is a look at Preston Schroeder. You can see the numbers on this guy as well. 4,493 total yards, 30 touchdowns, and just 12 interceptions. He is having a remarkable season. And I just want to add, multiple weeks he's been out without his starting wide receivers. Multiple weeks this season he's been out. A lot of it has to do with that guy right there, Dexter Roy. And a lot of role players on this team. It's a great catch there for 5 yards. Here they are in a weak formation. We hand this ball off, going to the outside, cuts inside, breaks a tackle, and will be finally taken down at the 42-yard line. Monarchs on 3rd and 3. Sylvester, a solid tackle there to stop the first down. Schroeder in the pocket, looking, throws it to the outside. Catch going to be made, and he might not have it. Let's see. Let's say he just got the nose of the ball over the first down marker, went out of bounds. That's Stanley Kempfert there. Great catch on the out route from the 45. Schroeder looking, throws to the outside. It's going to be a beautiful catch there, and that's going to be close to another Monarch first down. Here they are on 2nd and inches. Calvin Martin on that last reception there. Under pressure, throws it, gets the screen off, and oh boy, he's got some yardage as he gets across the 40-yard line. That's a beautiful dump off right there. Just barely got it to Curtis Bailey for an 8-yard reception on the screen there. Schroeder really got that ball out in a hurry and almost threw it to the turf there. Here he is, going to launch it down the field, and that's going to be a flag on the play, and it looks like that's going to be some dirty laundry being called as the pass interference call is going to come in, and that's going to be on Buchanan Simmons out of Cincinnati, 23-year-old cornerback. Boy, that's a terrible mistake right there, one-on-one in coverage. 1st and goal, looking, throws out the back of the end zone. So the dirty laundry ringing down on the Snowhawks. This is going to push the Monarchs to the 1-yard line. They're in the single back formation. Loads of Snowhawks on the D-line. Handoff coming inside, and that's going to be touchdown Monarchs. Monarchs get on the board with the halfback dive inside, just able to fall forward, and that's going to be you-know-who, Donovan Rhodes. What a remarkable season this halfback out of Nebraska, just 21 years of age. He's been having a great season and just fighting through the pile there, doing a great job, great blocking by the O-line, and that's just Rhodes right there, man. Kind of got almost run stuff there, and he's just fighting, not wanting to go down there, and like, look at that, falling right into the end zone for the touchdown. Solid drive here by the London Monarchs. But obviously the dirty laundry call gave him huge yardage here. Kick is going to be up, and the kick is good. 7-0, 7 plays, 65 yards. Let me see who's in the chat right now, man. Who we got coming out here? We got Richard Valero, Emmanuel Blackman, Crown Smith, Anthony Fry, Gerard Foster, Lito Loso, Leo Moon. What's going on, guys? Connor McCain, Caden Benson, Markel Wilcox, Legion of Gaming, T-Storm 1986, Chris Williams. Now will come Mr. G trying to have a better drive than last time. You can see the playoff hunt. Snowhawks in the hunt. Man, a lot of great teams here in the NRC, man. That's just remarkable. The strength of this conference this season. Throws it underneath. Going to be a catch made for a Snowhawk first down. It's a foot race. And oh boy, he's got some wings. One man to beat. And he gets all the way down to the 23-yard line. Taken out of the air. Karis Curry with his first reception. A 50-yard scamper. This is just a great route ran, just getting right up there to the outside. Mr. G, obviously one of the best to do it in the game, distributing a nice pass here. And just look at the foot speed of Karis Curry. Man. So just like that, Snowhawks with huge chunk yardage. They're down at the 23-yard line, going with that I formation. Handoff inside, and going to quickly be stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's DJ Scott. And this first carry getting nothing on that play. Forgot to introduce the coaches. Let's look at Coach Cam Ciano of the London Monarchs, brand new coach here in the RFL. And on the other side, we've got Coach Mitchell O'Brien, OG here in the RFL. Snowhawk coach, longtime Snowhawk coach, trying to get his boys into the playoffs here. Here's Mr. G throwing over the middle, and that ball is going to be contested. That's some great defense coming in there from you-know-who, Tom Wood, on the play. 3rd and 10. Gidley has the ball, throwing, and just throws this ball away. Felt a little bit of the pressure there. Some solid defense in the coverage. The coverage of the Monarchs has been really good this season, man. This team has really done a great job of just covering all the wide receivers, locking it down, not allowing teams to really expose them at all. Just a great, solid defense that we're seeing out of the Monarchs here. Look at this. Look what they just did here. They just stopped the Snowhawks. They did a great job there, just limited them to just 3 points on the board. Coming out across and going to get up to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. We're new here to the RFL. Don't know what in the world we are doing here right now. This is the RFL. Check us out on relocationfootballleague.com so you can get in tune to simulation football here, man. I'm just going to say it, man. I'm tired of beating around the bush. Best simulation football league out there. You can tell them Mick said so. 1st and 10 for the 28-yard line. Handoff going to the outside. He gets that one to the 28 on the end around play there. 2nd and 8 from the 30. There's Preston Schroeder looking, going to launch it down the field off his back foot. Jump ball, and he caught it. Oh, but he's out of bounds. Oh, a nice acrobatic leap in the air for that, trying to keep the toe tap at a 90-degree angle there, and no, it's not going to happen. Great catch, though. 3rd and 8 for the 30-yard line. Multiple wide receivers on this one. Just looking in the pocket. Going to throw it down the field, and that's going to be a catch made. Whoa. Just lofted a pass down the field. Interesting play there. I mean, he just lofted that ball down the field to Montrell Lansana, who's been out all season long. He's been out half the season. And what a great catch to have back coming here. Just look at that. Just surrounded by Snowhawks. No one accounting for him. Maybe they thought he was still injured. And here he is here in his first game back. Single back formation. Dropping back, looking, throws. That ball's going to go out to the 41-yard line. 2nd and 5. Schroeder throwing, and a violent tackle on the outside yields him only 1.5 yards on the play. Here we go on 3rd and 5. Just looking for the screen. Can he get it off? Does get it off, and oh no, it's going to be at the feet of Bailey on the play. Pressure of the Snowhawks defense. Looked like Preston had him a little bit reeled in there, but just not able to make that accurate pass. London will have to punt this ball away. The ball's going to go out of bounds at the 10-yard line. An excellent punt here. And get a replay on that one. A nice high arching punt. I think it has to be inside the 5 to say coffin corner there, but regardless, a very good punt there. Here's Gidley under center. Hand this ball off inside. Little bob and weave. 3 yards by DJ Scott. See the numbers on him last year, numbers on the year. 636 total yards, 5 touchdowns, close to 100 yards last week. He'll try to get busy here in week 17. Snowhawks with a slow start in this game so far. High formation for him. Third and 4. Gidley dropping back under pressure, throws. Oh, it's a nice pass. Wow. Gidley just threw a nice pass under pressure. Looked like he was going to be sacked there. Got that ball off in the nick of time, and Snowhawks fans, hey, they're excited about that pass there. this just shows you, just going through his progressions here, you know, and you know, a veteran quarterback, they just know when to throw the ball. And obviously the connection there, you know, between Gidley and obviously Juan Chaney, man, it's just gonna be unreal at times in this game. That was just a really great pass there from Gidley to Chaney. Gidley going underneath again. That's gonna be another Snowhawk first down, as this time he's just gonna dump the ball off here to Philip Braxton. Former, I think that's former Toronto Thunderbird there. First and 10, 36, hands off inside. It's the 38-yard line. That's Mitchell O'Brien checking in for his first carry on the day. Monarchs show a little pressure on the outside. Man coming in motion. Gonna be a handoff. No, it's a play action. Gidley keeping it. Throws underneath, and you will get a few yards picked up on the play. We'll say around 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Going to the weak side, it looks like. Let's see how they decide to play it. They'll run it straight through the gut, and that's going to be a first down for the Snowhawks. As DJ Scott now up to 14 yards on 4 carries here, 3.5 average on the play. It's a great looking play there on 3rd and 1. Beautifully executed. Go ahead and see how the O-line straight up blocks here. It's a solid job right there, and really what's going to really clear that lane there is they've got a fullback. I think that's Darrell Keys, the fullback, that just went right through. That's the next level through a great block there. Single back this time. 3 wide receivers for the Snowhawks. Run going inside. Scott trying to power through. Oh, it's a truck stick as he gets to the 45. And that's the way you get a guy out of your way. 3rd and 7. Mr. G under pressure, going to throw this ball away. Monarchs trying to get some pressure around Gidley. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Definitely want to make sure you try to get some hands on Gidley. Don't want to allow him to sit in the pocket and just pick you apart all day. But at the same time, you're taking guys out of your zone against Gidley. High efficiency quarterback here, big arm, great accuracy at all levels of the field. So it might be a cause for concern if you're sitting too many guys here. 4 rush here. There he is. Oh boy, he's gonna scramble. He's gonna throw on the run, and oh man, just a quick missed target. And that just shows you the load of weapons. A lot of guys don't know the speed on Joseph Gidley. You can see him get out of the pocket right there. Not known to be a scrambling quarterback, but he can. And he has so many options right there. I think he got confused. That's a decent punt here by the Snowhawks as well. Up down that one inside the 5. What a great looking play that was, but just couldn't connect on it. 1st and 10 from the 7-yard line. Handoff coming inside and gonna power his way through for a 5-yard gain. Both of these halfbacks here, Bailey and Rhodes, some tough ball carriers on this Monarchs team. Using both of these players very effectively in this Monarch system. Both getting a lot of run. A 2nd and 3 for the Monarchs. Run inside, and oh, it's a big hit coming down. Whoa, what a huge hit that was. I think that was Dwight Northrup, the defensive end, laying down the big hit there. Run inside, and Rhodes not going to get there, so the Snowhawks defensive line stops him short on 3rd and 2. That'll bring up 4th and 2. And that was a mean stop there by the Snowhawks. See Gidley talking it over here. Check this out here. That's a great job by the Snowhawks. Clogging the lane there, fighting through. Oh, look at that. Great job getting to the ball carrier. So playing from their own territory, Monarchs. Kick is going to be up here from the 5. Booming, going back to the other side. Spin move, he's got some lane, and finally stopped at the 43-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
And out will come Mr. Joseph Gidley He's got excellent field position to start from the 43. They're going to go with that classic wing look here. Multiple wide receivers on the outside. Gidley throws. Nice window. Oh, it's a beautiful window. Nice pass and the catch right there. That's going to be a quick first down for Joseph Gidley. How accurate was that pass? Scott fighting his way through and still powering through. DJ Scott is like a sandbag. Not wanting to go down. Got to get both hands around him. You see there multiple defenders, multiple Monarchs trying to get this guy down. It's just one of those backs. It's not going to give up on the first or second try, maybe the third. 2nd and 8 here from the 44. Gidley throwing, and it's going to be another catch. I'm telling you, Gidley doesn't care about a man, anything, a press, a man. He's just throwing balls to receivers, and that guy was on him like white on rice right there. And he straight threw that right into the window for a completion. There's another one right there across to the 22-yard line. This time a little bit more open. He's going to throw that ball right in there to Darrell Martin Jr., the superstar here out of Auburn. Oh, that's just a beautiful lane there. And you're just looking at a quarterback with just great ability to throw the ball in the pocket and throw it nice and tight and accurate. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Here he is in the zone. Handoff going inside. It's a nice run inside. And O'Brien on his 2nd carry will get to the 5-yard line. Mitchell O'Brien, the youngster of Coach Mitchell O'Brien Sr., the head coach here. See the 19 here. Here's Gidley looking. Gonna throw it under pressure, and that catch will be made down to the 11. 1st and 10 for the Snowhawks.
Come on, let's go.
Joseph Gidley just putting on a methodical drive right now. Had a little bit of help getting it at the 43. There goes another run inside and lowers the shoulder. 2nd and 7. Here's Gidley. Throwing end zone. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Oh, boy. And I'm going to tell you, man, as simple as that pass looked, not everybody can throw that ball, and not everybody has Phillip Braxton on the receiving end of that catch right there. The tight end, 82 overall, 6'6", 261 out of Ohio State. And that was a beautiful pass there by Gidley. Just automatically seeing Bull Massey in coverage against Braxton, and he just had Bull Massey beat there. And then man, Gidley just throws a nice arching rainbow shot there to the end zone. That's a beautiful pass there. Great accuracy as we've been talking about. And that's just throwing a sweet spot. That's what we're going to call that, a sweet spot. 8 plays, 58 yards. Boy, oh boy. 10-7. You can see Gidley on the sideline clapping it up with his guys. And that will bring that out of the end zone across to the 20-yard line. Big salute to Jacob McDonald. To see you in the chat. What's going on, my guys? Javon Garrison is here. Just saw him in the chat. I saw all you other regular guys. I won't say your name again. What's going on, Bachkalupi? See the commissioner is here as well. Smitty, what's going on? 1st and 10 from the 20 here. Going to hand off inside. Oh, nice run inside. 6-yard gain on the play. Oh, spreading them all the way out here. Here goes Schrader. Dropping back. Throwing off the back foot again. Jump ball. It's going to be a tick drill in the air to the turf. Schrader really trying to extend that deep ball in one-on-one coverage down the field. He knows he's got his number 1 guy back in Montrell Lansana in this ball game. And these Monarchs are looking to take some shots against these cornerbacks here. 3rd and 4. Schrader in the pocket, gonna throw over the middle. Nice catch. And beautiful run after catch there to the 46-yard line. Stanley Kimford getting a huge chunk of yardage on the play. That's just great blocking here by the O-line as well. And Kempford just running that nice route. Plenty of time there for Schrader to deliver that ball. Here they are at the 46-yard line. Nice elusive move back inside. Beautiful cut there by Donovan Rhodes. Just 8 yards, does have a touchdown. Running game looking pretty good for the Monarchs so far. Let's see if they decide to keep going to it. Here's Schrader going to throw it. That's going to be a beautiful catch. Another beautiful catch by Stanley Kempford. That's a nice tight window here. Man, you are looking at quarterback club with Gidley and Schrader on the field right now. Both of these guys really throwing some dots right now. Offset formation for Schrader. From the 42, hands off inside. Going to be a beautiful run. Oh, my. Beautiful run inside. Gets all the way down to the 28-yard line. This is something we've seen all season long out of the Monarchs, using both of these halfbacks. This time, not Rhodes, that's Curtis Bailey. From the 28. Tight press on the outside for the Snowhawks. Here's Schrader throwing. And that ball going to go out of bounds here. 9 of 14, 85 yards. 43 look out of the Snowhawks. Schrader throwing, catch going to be made. It might have been actually a nickel or a dime I just saw there. My apologies for that. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. Len Sano, the second reception. First down for the Monarchs. Draymond Deere on the tackle. Here's Schrader looking under pressure. Oh, boy. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Second and 10. Great pressure by the Snowhawks. Man-to-man on the outside. Going to run it at him. Got a hole inside and gets to the 10-yard line. 3rd and 2. A little bit of adjustments on defense. Snowhawks maybe sending some pressure or maybe playing some zone underneath. I'm going to run right at him. Close to a first down. I think the Snowhawks got there. That'll bring up 4th and inches, and that's a remarkable play. That's a remarkable play to stop the first down by Casey Lott. Oh, Casey Lott, he's just sitting there waiting on Donovan Rhodes in the pocket. Got right there. That's what you want your safety to do. That's what you want your strong safety to do. You want him to hit that hole right there, get right into that gap, and square his shoulders up. And look at this. The Monarchs are going to go for it here. 4th and inches from the 9-yard line. And they're going to get the first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And after all of that, the Snowhawks give up the first down. It's 1st and goal. Schrader from the 4-yard line. Hands it off inside and going to be down to the 2-yard line. 6 rushes, 38 yards, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning. We'll get a bit of a breather here. A great play call by the Monarchs in that situation. They mean business. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Handoff inside, and Schrader gonna be wrapped up. Tried to do the read option. I think they thought they were in Brooklyn on that one. Casey Lott shutting down. That's gonna bring a 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Oh boy. No cigar. Not happening. Great run stuff there by the Snowhawks. Schrader in the pocket, gonna run it, and they get to him. Dead man. What a stand this has been for the Snowhawks. Birds in flight, creating a swarm here. Monarchs tied up. Excellent defense there by the Snowhawks. Monarchs will get on the board with the field goal. It was a decent drive, but the Snowhawks really made some noise down there on their side of the field. On that defensive stand there. Great job by Portland. 132 left to go in this first half. I can't believe it. It's flying by in here, guys.
Oh, I know how I feel.
I did have a halftime show for you guys. I don't know. It didn't seem like it was going to work. I'll try it at the half. So excuse me if we have some technical difficulties at the half. If we don't get to it, you guys know I meant well. Throws, ball gonna be caught, and he gets that one to the 41-yard line. 11-17 for Gidley. Here he is, 1 minute left. Gidley observing, oh boy, he's gonna launch it deep down the field. Catch is gonna be made, oh boy. What a catch that was by Dwight Smelter. And he just says, you smell me, baby? So many youngsters on this Snowhawk team. That's a 22-year-old right there that just went up and got that one. First and goal. Here's Gidley from the 8. Throws end zone out the back of it. Second and goal. Tight press by the Monarchs. Watch out for Scott here. Man coming in motion, top of the screen. And there it goes, Gidley. Looking, throws, end zone, and that's going to be incomplete. Third and goal. Dropping back, looking in the pocket, throws, and that is going to be incomplete. So a good stop this time by the Monarchs in the red zone. And the Snowhawks will kick this up and just take a 3-point lead with 45 seconds left to go. It'll be interesting to see how aggressive the London Monarchs decide to be here with 45 seconds left to go in the game's first half. This kick is going to be up. Let's see where it spots. It's going to be here at the 5, brought back out across the 20, and he's going to get up to around the 27-yard line. 40 seconds left. Monarchs with 3 timeouts. Let's see how they play it. Schrader in the pocket, throws, catch gonna be made, and powering through. That's Dexter Roy. Oh man, that's a lot of men right there. He just fought for that first down on the 38. Boo's coming in for Schrader. He's trying to get the screen off here. Does, and it's gonna be almost a snatchy. Second and goal. Great defense on the outside. Schrader in the pocket, looking, throws, catch made, first down, and he's going to get to the 45-yard line. 1 timeout remaining for London. 21 seconds to go. Here's Schrader in the pocket, loads of time. Throws it down the field, catch going to be made again on the comeback, and this time it's going to be Kevin Martin. And that's going to be the last timeout burn. What a pass, what a catch. 11 seconds to go, 15 yards out. Schrader looking, throws to the outside, catch made, and he gets out of bounds. And the field goal unit will come on to tie this game up to go into the half, and that's going to be good. 13 all. Wow, what a remarkable first half of action. This has been an RFL Sunday night, the last regular season Sunday night game that we will have here in season 6. This has just been an amazing season. I'd have to say, epic beyond belief on all proportions, man. Oh man, what a nice run that was. Let's try this halftime show real quick, guys. If it doesn't work, hey, we'll chill for a second. Yeah, it doesn't like it wants to work. Well, it has something really cool, man, but I don't think it's going to really work. This is going to be maybe a few seconds long. Oh, it's a great time lapse. Oh, man, been a great game so far, man. Big shout out to all you guys in the chat right now. It's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby, and I'm just here, man. We got some more football to play tomorrow night, and then we are on to the playoffs. Get in and get out, move up and move on. It's going to be awesome, man. Great season, I'm telling you. Doing some big things here in the RFL, man. You might want to go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't. You might want to subscribe if you haven't. You might want to create a player if you haven't and get active here in the RFL. I'm telling you. Turn it up right now. All fire emojis, candles, everything in the chat right now. League first. You know what time it is. The RFL. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. And we are back here. Monarchs going to receive this ball, bringing it out to the 20. They get to the 26-yard line. Oh man, you guys channeled me back to when I was in my 20s, man. I was doing it. No turntable either, guys. Don't try to wreck me with the turntables, man. All Pro Tools, baby. First and 10 for the Monarchs, 26-yard line, offset formation. Goes Schrader, throwing it down the field. Oh boy, he's wide open. He's out of bounds. He was wide open. Man, Schrader is really taking some shots at this secondary here. Throwing it, and that's going to go out of bounds. Big shout out to Raymond Brown for just becoming a Tier 4 RFL fan. Raymond Brown, man. Let me get hashtag reload game, hashtag Raymond Brown, RB, whatever you can do, man. We salute you for that, man. Tier 4? Okay. Tier 4? Oh, man. 13-13. This has been a great competitive game so far. A beautiful game being played out. Two solid quarterbacks. I'm not going to say solid quarterbacks. These are great quarterbacks, man. I start putting some respect on Preston Schrader, man. This is a great quarterback. Obviously, we know how great veteran Mr. Gidley is. Here he is on 1st and 10. He's moved the ball very effectively. Run one inside here, and that's going to be a big run and close to a first down. They'll say it's a fumble, and Bailey actually is going to recover it. I'm sorry, Rhodes is going to recover it.
What are you doing?
The ball was just bouncing around. That'll be a first down. The Snowhawks may want to challenge this, though. He may not have had the first down, but I don't know. Should they try it? If they lose, they'll lose the timeout. Maybe they just need to let it stand. Oh, that might be a fumble there. Let's see what they decide to do here. They're not going to boof a few. They don't want to risk the timeout. But that looked like it might have been a fumble. Throwing it down the field, and that is going to be out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Dropping back. Throws. Oh, that's a nice dot there. Roy up to the sideline, gets to the 20-yard line. Schrader, 16-26, 202 yards.
Do that again, buddy. Do it again.
That's a good pass here from Schrader. You just got to like Dexter Roy. There's Dexter Roy working against Williams. And that just shows you the speed there. Dexter Roy, man, he's really doing a great job on those crossing routes this season. Throws, catch gonna be made. Oh, I really like that pass there. Schrader knew he had some pressure coming, knew it was getting kind of muddy there. He looks right out there. Look at this, man, just quick, nice quick pass. It's not, not obviously gonna yield you the most yardage here, but just the awareness to just know. He's got Lance Sanders sitting right there on the outside. It's a great pass there. 2nd and 4. Schrader throwing underneath. Ooh, boy. Tried to get that one. It was halfback there. Not going to complete it. 3rd and 4 for the 13. Here's Schrader. End zone. Touchdown, Monarchs. That's a beautiful sling there to Stanley Kempford. He's going to get a little bit of a celebration in the Snowhawk end zone there. Fans not happy about that. How about Preston Schrader? What a pass that was. This kid's really just becoming a remarkable quarterback here in the RFL. And I'm not going to be the one that, I'm not afraid to admit, man, I was wrong. I was wrong about these Monarchs, man. I said that multiple times this season. A lot of people were wrong, but you know how it is. Everybody can be wrong, but everybody only points out the top people who were wrong. So me, Bill, and Smitty, we're low key wrong, man, about these Monarchs, man. They've done a great job. Wow.
Let's do this.
20-13. Gidley coming back out. You see the numbers on him. He's looked pretty good as well. Not an easy task for him trying to knock off these London Monarchs, though. You would think the home field advantage would set in here, but no, the Monarchs, hey, they're playing very cozy right now. Feeling really good here in Portland. Oh, that's a nice run inside. Jacob McDonald getting his first carry, a 6-yard gain on the play. Hands off inside, and that's going to be a first down. I'm going to tell you, I know these Snowhawks are going to lose one of these backs here. I can't remember which one is going to be lost, but this guy's got a bit of a stable here. A lot of power, good speed out of these backs, and using them like a three-headed monster right now. A little bit of DJ Scott, and you're worrying about O'Brien there, and then next thing you know, you got Jacob McDonald coming in there, also getting some carries. Second and 10. Yeah, I said DJ Scott's going to free agency. Yeah. Man, it's a shame. Mr. G throwing down the field, and ooh, boy, that's going to be overshot there. 13-23, 190 yards, 1 touchdown. Gidley looking down the field, and it's going to be crushed. Oh, man. You know who it is, man. It's the Bull Massey. Boy, he just really unleashed the dog on Mr. G there. Shut that drive down. Put him down. Look at this here. Ooh, boy, what a hit that was. Oh, man. Fourth and 18, punt unit. Kick this ball away. He's got a little bit of a lane here. Can he escape? No. He'll get to the 31-yard line. The Monarchs will come back out. The Monarchs really in control of this game, and that's because of the quarterback play. This guy right here, 18-29, 221 yards, 1 touchdown. Preston Schrader doing a great job moving the ball for his ball club. He's looked really, really calm and collected here, and really not a lot of pressure around him at all. He's been able to do what he wants to do, and a lot of that is because of that right there, the running game. And oh boy, you hate to see this happen here. This might be a lineman going down for the London Monarchs. That's actually going to be Jarrett. He'll just go to the sideline there. That's the center, Grayson Jarrett. We will have to see how that is going to affect them in the rush, picking up the rush now. Backup just came in, Parker Watkins, about a 5-point differential between the two. So run inside, a beautiful run. Oh, what a beautiful run that was.
That was tight right there.
Really just getting a double dose of this running game. And you look up, you don't know if it's Rhodes or Bailey. That time you got a little bit of Rhodes there. Little play action. Schrader throwing, and it's gonna be a snatchy. Oh man.
Oh yeah, baby.
And he's gonna walk it out. That's gonna be Buchanan Simmons. Oh man. Well, look out, Buchanan just went up and got that. Look, I'm going to tell you a little bit of story. Some of you guys don't know who Buchanan Simmons is, man. This is like an 11-year-old who submitted this player a few years ago. I haven't seen the guy around, man. The guy, he a little bit problematic. He was young, didn't know how to act and everything. I haven't seen him in a long time. But I remember his player, and I remember him, man. Wow, and he's really come alive. Whoa. Oh, it's a nice run here by Scott. And Scott going to get the first down to the 35-yard line. I see Richard Valero saying strutting. Yeah, man. Wow. You guys, some of you OGs might remember Buchanan Simmons, man. That's not a generic player. That's a user-submitted player. He was in the Discord. A youngster. Oh, man. If I'm not mistaken, I thought he was from Oregon as well. Here's Gidley looking, throwing underneath. Catch going to be made. And that'll be to the 40-yard line. Snowhawks trying to put together a drive. They need something. On Chaney with a second reception. 2nd and 5 for Joseph Gidley. Making a little bit of a change here. Williams Jr. Oh, it's a nice play. Great play there. That's another first down for the Snowhawks. Really like how they brought Martin Jr. in there. Looked like it was going to be a play going to him. Just threw that ball right over the middle. Nice quick slant inside for the first down. And there's another one right there. And right now, Joseph Gidley looking like a surgeon right now. Really threading the needle across the middle here. Oh, nice spin move, still on his feet, powering through, and he's going to get to the 32-yard line. Jacob McDonald at Ohio State. That's a beautiful run inside, 2nd and 2. Little play action, Gidley looking down the field wide open, he still caught it. No, it actually is going to be off of his hands. So the hit came back to the line of scrimmage. Another play action, Gidley looking, throws down the field, the wobbler, and that's going to be no good. Great defense on the play, and man, Gidley was a little bit under pressure there. He's just so good at getting the ball off under pressure. Really gotta credit the defense on the play as well. Yeah, they had him on the sack there. Gidley just gets that ball right off. I gotta go for it here. 4th and 2. Hands it off to Scott. Scott powering through. Oh boy. Oh. That's the way you unclog the drain. That's exactly what DJ Scott just did there. Because it was stopped up for a moment. He just powered through, man. It's a great job to make that hole for himself. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Here's Mr. G looking over the middle. Catch going to be made, and that's going to be to the 20-yard line. A lot of big players here in Portland. These guys definitely on the weight room regimen with the power here. Gidley looking, throws. Oh boy, almost a snatchy in the end zone. 3rd and 2. Back to the single back formation. Hands off inside. That's going to be another Snowhawk first down. DJ Scott now up to 51 total yards in this game on 11 carries. And the Snowhawks, again, still being surgical right now. Taking the small, short yardage here, creating their own seams, creating space. This is a great looking drive here. They've now moved the ball on 3rd down multiple times in this drive. Here they go, 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. High form, hands off, cuts inside. See the commissioner mentioning this possibly is going to be the last game, maybe the last game for DJ Scott. The Snowhawks don't advance. He will be a free agent at the end of the season. We'll be looking for another team to go to. A lot of promising spots for this halfback. I'll tell you that much. Oh, it's a nice catch. Mr. G. Beautiful pass inside down to the 1-yard line. Man coming in motion, bottom of the screen. It is. Runs inside. Touchdown, Snowhawks. DJ Scott He's just dove into the end zone for a Snowhawk touchdown, which is going to tie this ball game up as soon as they kick the extra point. How about that? It's a great elusive move right there. Look at this here. It just died. He actually dove for the 2. Showing you to reach out. Can't imagine what team he goes to. Plays 75 yards. That's what I was talking about, man. Methodical drive, very surgical. As Mr. G goes down. And this is just playoff atmosphere football here. You got veterans all over the place here. This quarterback, Joseph Gidley, a solid veteran here. Definitely somebody you would want to take with you into the fourth quarter of games. Snowhawks still in this game. Very much anyone's game at this point. Monarchs, oh, they've played well. Check out the numbers on this guy. 18 of 30, 221, 1 touchdown. Did have the snatchy. But other than that, he's looked great. Running attack has looked great. Awesome. Great as well. Good to see them in the I formation. Possibly trying to run it again here. Let's see what they decide to do. And there it goes. 1 yard pickup on the play by Rhodes. Time winding down in the third quarter, and that's going to be a spin move. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Put your fours up in the chat here if you are new to the RFL. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com for all the latest RFL stats, standings. Get connected with our social media, everything, man. We got everything going on here. Truly a great and amazing experience. We just ask that you come in here and you experience the RFL on your own. How about the pass here by Schrader? Getting that to Lansana, and Monarchs really just trying to work in a groove. Lansana been out, all season long. It's all about rhythm, and he's got to learn this system. They're going to work him back in here. Great connection there for a first down, though. Second and 5 from the 44. Here's Schrader looking over the middle. Catch going to be made. Dexter Roy to the 49-yard line. 20 of 32, 238 yards. And Schrader still moving this football. Single back, bunch tight. Hands off inside, and it's that one to the 42-yard line. Oh, Snowhawks get to him there. The Monarchs try to go back on the running game there to Donovan Rhodes. Snowhawks not having it. 3rd and 3. Big third down. Offset. They're going to run it inside. And oh no, they get right to him as he goes right into the hands. Right into the hands of Northrop on the play there. White Norfolk. It's a devastating left end out of Georgia. Shout out to Kai Cash and those Bulldogs. White Norfolk, man. Left end, 80 overall star, 26 years of age out of Georgia. It's a great tackle right there. That's a remarkable stop by the Snowhawks, to say the least. Oh, it's a beautiful punt, but it's going to go through the end zone. And so that'll be brought back out to the 20. Two-yard gain on the play. Gidley in the pocket, looking down the field, throw that ball. Just threw that ball right away. Great job. Pressure coming inside there by the Monarchs. Gidley getting rid of that one. Good job there. Throws it down the field, one-on-one, and that's caught, but gonna be out of bounds. We've seen that on both sides. There's a battle going on down. There's a huge battle going on down the field with these DBs and wide receivers. Somebody's got to come down with it. Curry this time getting the ball, but I'm just gonna tell you, both sides really doing a lot of strapping on the outside. Got some great wide receivers, great cornerbacks. This has been an all-star matchup. A lot of one-on-ones, and it's a war right now. 9 minutes to go in this game. Off inside and three-yard pickup on the play. Both of these teams know a lot at stake here. Just 9 minutes left to go. Snowhawks season hanging in the balance right now. Monarchs trying to win the division, and they may actually, with a loss, not make the playoffs? Talking to Forbes, I think I was understanding it correctly. Obviously, Forbes is the playoff scenario guru. He's got over 1 million possibilities of who makes the playoffs and who doesn't. I think he was telling me that the Monarchs may not make it with a loss here. There's a chance. And that would be very, very interesting after such a great season they've had. And they just had some extreme pressure by the Snowhawks applied just now. They'll be having to punt this ball away here on 4th and 4. Not sure if Forbes is watching the game right now. If someone's in a voice call with him or whatever. But if he could confirm that for me, is it possible that the Monarchs, with a loss, not make the playoffs? That would be devastating. I think I read that right when he was telling me. I didn't get a chance to double check it. So, in fact, I am spreading rumors here. Nick's being a DM warrior himself. Oh, man. First and 10 for the 21-yard line. Throwing, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. Single back. Hands off, and that'll be to the 23. And oh boy, there's an injury down as Harden's gonna take a knee, and you don't like to see that. Losing linemen at this point in the season. Just gonna go ahead and take a breather here, a little shook up. Might be a little bit of wind. And Gilly just throwing that ball away. I'm not sure what happened there. Total blown opportunity there by the Snowhawks. Gilly just throwing that ball away. Punt is going to be up high. Going back to the Monarchs. And it is getting really, really spicy here in this ball game. 7:24 left to go. Schrader throwing, that's the right pass. Lasena really is just lurking underneath. Lasena's just sitting in spots, catching balls, reeling in, moving the chains. Oh, and the Snowhawks get there on 2nd and 1. Great devastating defense there by the Snowhawks. They just sent everybody. I see Frankie talking about stretch of punts. Oh, I'm telling you, man. It's punt city out here. Punt fest. Man, oh, man. Throws it to Snatchy, and Simmons is gonna have it. House call, touchdown, Portland. Buchanan Simmons with his second pick of the day. This one going for a touchdown, pick six. Oh my! Oh, he just took it out the sky, man. Oh wow! Now you see it, now you don't. Buchanan Simmons doing his best magic trick on Preston Schrader. Oh, wow. Snowhawks 6 minutes away. Just 6 minutes and 2 seconds away from a playoff bid. Oh, the commissioner's saying get that man a new contract. Oh, man. Wow. That's big time football. Big time football here in the RFL is what I'm going to say there. What a remarkable game he's had. That's a big play. That might be play of the game if they win this here. Schrader looking, throws down the field. Oh, it was wide open. Oh, boy. Lansing was wide open. Like a flesh wound. Man, oh man. 3rd and 12. Schrader looking, throws down the field, and boy, that's going to go in the Gatorade section. And now the Monarchs are going to give this back to the Snowhawks with just over 5 minutes left to go. The Snowhawks defense is turned up in this game. And all they got to do is run the clock out. And look who's coming back out onto the field. Veteran QB Joseph Gidley. With 5 minutes left to go, all he has to do is maintain ball control and run this clock out, and the Snowhawks will have a bid to the RFL playoffs here in Season 6. Wow, just what a great game this has been so far. Schrader on the sideline there. He wants another chance. He wants this ball back. Time, the biggest enemy of the London Monarchs right now. 4:30 left to go. Here's Gidley on 2nd and 5. Throws it underneath. Catch gonna be made. No! DJ Scott drops the ball. And this is a must-have for the Snowhawks. Oh, and you can just see the look on Coach O'Brien's face. Oh, man, you can just see the disgruntled look on his face there. 3rd and 5. Gidley throws, and it's going to be a first down. It's a first down for the Snowhawks to the 44, but the clock is officially stopped. Earl Martin Jr., that's a great change in direction on the out route there. Cuts it right up the field, got the first down. But he probably should have tried to stay in bounds, but I realize he can't have it all here. You see how close he was to the sideline. That's a great tackle on the outside as well to get him down and get him out of bounds. That tackle actually came in there from Cecil Belton out of Clemson. Here goes the run inside. Oh, it's some power running by DJ Scott to the 38-yard line. Clock winding down. Snowhawks stewing right now. Stewing this drive as they are now at the 38-yard line. And I would say within 10 more yards, that would be within reason to even kick a field goal here on an unsuccessful touchdown scoring drive. 2nd and 5 Gidley looking in the pocket, throws, catch gonna be made, and he's down at the 24-yard line. The clock is still running. Monarchs are not gonna stop the clock yet. Let's see what they're gonna, let's see. And this clock is just burning down, burning down. Darrell Martin Jr., that's a big-time catch there. Oh, boy. And the clock is still running. 3 minutes to go in this ball game. Gidley looking. Gidley throws. It's a snatching! And it might be a house goal! 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Monarchs. Pick six city. Whoa, Tom Wood. And I'm what? What? You know, man, and I hate to say it, but my boy O'Brien, you told me about Tom Wood. Oh my gosh. Tie ball game. Share the link, man. Hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, man, do it for the RFL. Get the Discord in here now. Wow. And Mitch is Mitch, you know I love you, man. It would be Tom Wood, right? Joseph Gidley from the 23-yard line. Throws, catch gonna be made. Oh no, Karis Curry going down. Oh my. You hate to see this here. Karis Curry is now down with a back injury. Oh, he's just going to the sideline. So he's just going to the sideline. So maybe just for the game, probably just for the game. 2nd and inches from the 32-yard line. Handoff inside. Oh, it's a beautiful run. Scott with the first down. Snowhawks in an opportune position here. All they need is 3 points. 2:35 left to go. They have all of their timeouts in this game, and they've got one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever do it here at the helm. Approaching the 2-minute warning from the 36-yard line. No, they're just going to run it there on a 2-minute warning here. Not sure why they're going with this conservative approach right now. Really just burning clock time here. Maybe thinking that they can probably set up the pass, I guess. 2nd and 9. Here's Gidley looking. He's been surgical here. Throws. It's going to be a catch made across the midfield to the 41-yard line. He's been excellent in the middle here. Play action. Gidley throws it, and that's going to be no good. So around 12 yards needed to be sure of the field goal. Gidley here looking under pressure and throws that ball away as he was under pressure. Gidley gambling right now in the pocket, waiting to the very last minute to get rid of that ball. And he's lucky. He missed one, took a shot there. Now they'll have to let the clock run off a little bit here to allow him to get straight. Probably a little bit disoriented there. And here they are here. 3rd and 10 from the 41-yard line. Throws. Catch going to be made, but it's not going to be a first down. A timeout is going to be called. I believe the Monarchs called that timeout, and yes, they did. They stop him on 4th and inches. Here goes the field goal. 49-yard attempt. The kick is up, and the kick is good. What a great kick that was. Officially 48 yards on the kick. 1:19 left to go. Snowhawks with a 3-point lead. Can the Monarchs come back here? Calvin Martin bringing that back to the 26-yard line. 1:14 left to go. A field goal ties it. Essentially could send this into overtime. A touchdown might be lights out for Portland. Schrader in the pocket, looking, throws, and he overthrows Kevin Martin. And now is no time. Now is no time for that kind of play here, for those kind of throws. In the RFL, you just got to, almost in the playoffs, you almost got to just be perfect in these situations here. Preston Schrader, he has to be perfect here. No mistakes. Schrader looking, throws, it's a snatch, the Snowhawks have it. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Portland. Wow. Trayvon Deer. OMG. The Snowhawks defense is getting it done. Trayvon Deer has just had a pick six on Preston Schrader, and I was just talking about the mistakes. Oh, man. Wow. And I think this game is pretty much over here. 1:03 left to go in the game. Wow. Man, oh man. Oh boy. What a great game this has been. Wow. Oh man, what a great game this has been. What a remarkable season this has been in the RFL. And man, if the Monarchs win this, it'll be a prayer. Oh, wow. The Portland Snowhawks are going to move to the NRC playoffs here in Season 6. They have just defeated the red hot London Monarchs, who just had a wonderful season of their own. Came into this game, a very back-and-forth affair. And they actually took a bit of a lead here on the Snowhawks. And the Snowhawks, hey, they battled back, man. They've got a great ball club working here in Portland. And you know, you got to put it into perspective, man. If you're just here for one season and you're rooting for the Snowhawks, then yeah, it feels really great. But if you're an OG here, if you've been here in the RFL, and you know what the Portland Snowhawks have been through, and all the controversy, the storylines behind it and everything, and you just, you see what a guy like Mitchell O'Brien has been able to battle back from here in the RFL, and the type of help that he's given the RFL and supporting the RFL through the tough times, then you just got to respect it, man. Let me get a Snowhawk, #Snowhawks, #O'Brien in the chat. You just got to respect a win like this here for the Portland Snowhawks, man. Wow. And Coach Brown's voice, wow. Oh, no, it's another one. Oh, my. And it's turning up there. Snowhawks are in it to win it. Wow. Wow. Whoa, it's the snatch. Let me get Snatchy Fest. Snowhawks out here swooping. They have just swooped a victory here at home. And the only one taking flight here is going to be London back overseas. Whoa. Neil the ball. Swoop, there it is. I like that, Richard Valero. Oh, man. Monarchs calling timeouts, trolling the celebration here. can't stop greatness. Mr. G, there it is. Snowhawks are going to be in the Season 6 playoffs here in the RFL. Wow, what a great game this has been. Oh, man. I'm telling you, Smitty, they got to figure that out. They got 1 week to figure it out. Ooh-wee. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and let's let the theme music rock, man. You got to let the theme music rock. Yeah! Boy, oh boy. What a great game this has been. Hey, let it rock. Oh man. Boy, oh boy. What a great game this has been, man. If I could pull Mitch O'Brien in here. I don't know if the commission want to jump in the call, man, and maybe interview him or something, man. This is a big deal, man. It's a big deal, man. Can we get Smitty and Mitch in here in the call for a second? Can we do that? Can we do that one time, Smitty? I think I'm actually not even in Discord, though. I don't know if I can do that. I just thought about it. Yeah, I'm not in Discord. I just thought about it. What would I do? Do I need to switch to Discord, I guess? Yeah, let me switch to Discord, man. I guess I need to switch to Discord. I'll just try to switch to Discord. I should be able to do that, and we can get Mitch in there. Let's go ahead and get Mitch in there, man. That's a big win for my guy, man. Got to show him some love here, man. Let me try to do this real quick, guys. I'm going to jump to the Discord. All right, Mitch, I'm going to drop down, and I'm going to go into the league office there. Okay. Yo.
You.
Hey, what's going on, Smitty?
Yeah, I ran all the way downstairs just to get back.
Oh, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. How do I turn the crowd music up? Well, I guess the crowd is okay.
It's good. It's good. We'll be able to talk over that. That is crazy, man. This turned into a whole podcast.
I know, man. Got to get Mitch in here.
That I was beyond.
It's a party in Portland, baby.
What's going on, Mitch? What's going on, Mitch?
Yeah, Mitch.
Okay,
I said,
Mitch.
Yeah,
Oh
Mitch.
my God, that
Mitch.
was crazy, bro.
Mitch.
Mitch City in
Hashtag
the
stat pad. Stat pad. Heading to the
man.
jam.
Oh,
Let's
man.
go.
I'm happy for you,
man.
I'm so happy
First
for you.
off, GG to Coach Cam. That was definitely a tough, hard battle. I definitely didn't think I was going to come out without going to the first quarter, but it's a party in Portland. We're going back to the dance.
Man, I just want to say, man, like just from looking at that, when Rob was talking about how all the stuff you had to come from, like for guys who don't know, who just now joining the RFL, the last season was the first year in RFL history, well, in Snowhawks franchise history, that they missed the postseason, and they missed the postseason simply because of a suspension that he got, and took the wrong path on that, but he stayed resilient, was willing to build up his team, took the punishment, and he still was a huge help to the league, and missed it that year, and that was only by a game.
Yep.
Only by a game he missed it, and here he is winning it by a game. How are you feeling? Like I know you just spoke on it, but just speak more on it. Like how's all that feel right now for you to be in this position now after all of that has happened?
It feels amazing. Like if you told me last year that like I'd be sweating it out with not only the last game of the season, but with the London Monarchs, I was sweating it out with them to make the playoffs, I would have told you you're insane. Head to the asylum. Like, but yeah, no, like, just to be here and to like have to beat the Diablos, beat beat the Monarchs after taking a terrible loss to the Shamrocks. I shouldn't have been in this position. We took an absolute slaughterfest to the Shamrocks, that 38-3 victory. Still trying to figure out how that all went down so terribly. Loss to the Gunners was pretty bad. And then I can't even go against the loss of the Steamers or the Elks. Those are two great organizations, two great coaches. So like those two games are very crucial. And I've spent hours on the phone with Forbes going over every single scenario. That week one victory over the Thunderbirds, baby, like the Thunderbirds,
Oh, yeah.
the Thunderbirds,
The
like my
Thunderbirds. There you
the
go. The
Thunderbirds, like
Thunderbirds.
that was a huge victory for this entire season because of just that game alone. That sets us off as an 0-1 record. We had a couple NFL games in the beginning of the season, but like just to go and win that game at the very first game of the season was a huge confidence boost for the team. Uh, just bringing back a bunch of franchise players in Keen Lynn, Randall Sylvester, Blair Harden, who else? Darren Martin Jr. Big shout out. I know Dwight Smelter is an auto-generated wide receiver, but that man absolutely balled out of his mind tonight. It was great to see Dwight Smelter show up, 6'5", 226, absolute behemoth of a wide receiver. It sucks seeing Cars Curry get injured. Luckily, he was only on the bench, so he probably survives. Blair Harden, another franchise corner piece of our offensive line, went to the bench, thankfully. So that was big. And honestly, just the whole outlook on the offense, I'm like, after watching the Gunners game and the Shamrocks game, seeing the trio system really wasn't working, I'm like, you know what? Ever since day one of the Snowhawks, I'm like, we just gotta get the ball to DJ Scott and run it with him. Like anyone in this backfield that I know is gonna get the yards, it's gonna be DJ Scott. Yeah, he got injured for a while. Tried to trade him before the deadline. Still not coming back. Like the money just ain't gonna work out. Like I can spend that $9 million, $10 million in the future in a different area. I love DJ Scott. He's a great running back. He obviously showed out tonight for that exact reason. But like, we got a bright future with Mitchell O'Brien, Alex McDonald, Jake McDonald. Like, we got a very bright future with those guys. Defense played out of their minds tonight. 4 interceptions, 2 pick sixes.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that, man. So you already talked pretty much about DJ Scott and your feelings on that. If you want to touch more on that, you can as well. But just what is your thoughts on this secondary, the way that your 2 outside corners was able to turn this game around? Because I remember, it was a season ago that you were saying, like, man, if there's one area of my defense that's extremely weak, it's my corners. And they came up and really won this game, picking off a potential MVP. After this game, he's definitely nowhere near in the conversation.
But MVP. But apparently Tom Wilson's leading it right now. So
yeah, Tom Wilson.
Tom Wilson comes still the MVP.
I think he's going to finish with it too. He had some crazy stats we didn't even know until after the game.
He's still an MVP. I think he should have got MVP last year, but that's just my opinion. Madden didn't give it to him, but I think he should have got it last year. But yeah, no, like our outside corners, like absolutely strapped up. Like the entire game, I was in a call with Forbes and Jacob. You can attest to them. I was screaming and yelling at my defense, like you blanks, you dumb blanks. Like I was just pissed off, like that we were letting check down. I was just pulling a bill. Like we were winning the game and we're just letting up like 5-yard passes, and I'm like, unacceptable. And that cannot happen. Yeah, no, they just came to play. Like 4 picks, and the pick 6 for the Monarchs. Of all people, a 53-man roster. It's Tom Wood. Takes the house.
Hey, Speedy, can you explain the Tom Wood thing so people understand that, man?
Yeah. So for guys that don't know about the Tom Wood situation, first of all, that was his homeboy that he had join the league. Yeah. He hasn't been anywhere since then, honestly. So play the bell for his homeboy there, Mix. But bell for Tom Wood, but not for his player, because what happened was he was a first-round draft pick for the Monarchs, and Mitch wanted him, so he thought he was going to get him, and he got picked up by the Monarchs. We got a whole meme in the Discord for it, and
Yeah, I'm going with
yeah, that's pretty much the most thing. If you want to speak more on it, that's pretty much it though. But just if you were there, you understand how funny the scenario is that he did it.
So guys, you've seen that picture of like Mitch like just staring with he's a youngster.
like my
emoji.
emoji.
The emoji. Yeah. So that picture is connected with like I think it says something like when you want to draft Tom Wood in the whatever, and then Smitty takes him before you get him. It was like literally the pick before or something like that, wasn't it?
Oh, I didn't even know it was that close.
Right.
Did him like
No,
that's just as bad as Saeed Gore.
Yeah.
So 7 picks off, but yeah.
Okay, the Gore situation was the worst thing.
Yeah, I know. Like Tom Wood was like one of my best buddies, and like I spent a lot of time with him. Like we had a lot of classes together. I'm like, I'm coming to get you in this draft. I need a lockdown corner. I'm coming to get you. And I was the one filling out the form to like every time we made a pick, I'd type it in. Somebody says Tom Wood, Monarchs. Dead silence. 10 seconds later, you there, Mitch? Yeah, I'm there. Absolutely devastated. And then it became a meme. And that's a meme that's forever stood in the Discord and probably will forever be an RFL meme of the Tom Wood and Aunt Jemima pancakes.
Yeah, a lot of memes. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all my main questions I wanted to ask you. Crazy game, instant classic in the RFL for sure. Is there anything else you just want to speak on for this moment, like, or is that you just got everything out there already?
Snowhawks fans, if you're anyone who's still in the stream, much appreciated for you guys riding out with me. I've made a lot of mistakes in the RFL, and very thankful for Smitty for giving me the opportunity to still be here and still coach this team. At the beginning of the season and most of the off season, I was told that I was on the hot seat, that if I did make the playoffs, that I could be fired. But I think that seat got a little less hot throughout the season. Roland still pokes fun at me that if I get fired, I can come work for him. But I'm like, nope. I'm pretty sure I still got a job, so I don't need to come work for the Barons because I got my Snowhawks I got to fight for. But yeah, so I think we're probably gonna be the 7 seed, and according to Forbes, apparently that might knock the Monarchs out of the playoffs. So that's crazy. So.
That's gonna really suck for the Monarchs hype. But I mean, that was an amazing game. Like, they played good until the end.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm probably gonna be the 7th seed, and I'm pretty sure that who would be the 2 seed? Either gonna be like the Steamers, or no, it might actually be the Elks. Steamers or the Elks, or maybe Madden does something crazy and I win the division. Because the Elks didn't clinch and they lost to the Condors. I won.
Yeah.
Maybe something crazy happens.
It could be the Elks that be out.
Exactly. I might come take the division. So we'll see how Madden turns out when we advance the week. But I think I might have a player of the week this week. So I hope that graphic gets made. 2 players with 2 picks and two players with pick sixes. I better get it. If I don't get a player of the week, I'm gonna be salty. I'm gonna be salty if I don't get a player of the week.
Well, all I can say, Mitch, after that win, man, it was all fitting, man. Just crazy how it all just happened. Just makes sense. Classical RFL fashion, man. But just congratulations on this victory. Congratulations on bouncing back, getting back into the postseason, and best of luck to you, man. This RFL playoff is about to be crazy. For any of you guys who haven't watched the RFL or looking to try to see when to get in or what games to watch this upcoming postseason. You can already tell it's been a crazy season. Postseason is going to be even crazier. There's nothing but top-tier teams, great coaches. It's about to be crazy, man. Tune in. Best time to be part of the RFL community today. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Become part of the RFL community today. Do not miss out, man. With that, I'm going to go ahead and roll out of here and let you go ahead and handle the rest of it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right there, man. I showed the highlights. They can see those on the screen, so.
Okay.
It's all good. We don't want to make it too long.
Oh, yeah. All right, then, guys. Boys, Smitty and Mix and Mitch.
Yes,
we'll see you guys
tomorrow,
man. Tomorrow's the last day.
Yes,
of the regular season. So if you haven't made a player, I know I'm extending it, but if you haven't made a player, tomorrow is the last day to submit a player.
Yes, sir.
And then after that, it's a wrap. And it's a wrap for us.
It's a wrap.
Peace.
All right, guys.